Been,
What? We back.
and I guess what we're doing is reacting to this weekend sporting events. How you feeling?
Yeah, mainly the boxing. Like footy's been good, isn't it, for us? Really, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we can't complain about the football at all.
Can't complain. Like got Super Tom back.
Beat,
Smashed up. See,
yeah,
smashed up Man United.
yeah.
Watching all the. You've been watching live the YouTubes and that. All the other podcasters and that just vex and that.
What do you mean?
You know, like Manu
Yeah, no,
fan
I don't even check
channels
for
and
no
that.
Man U fan channels and that. Like I'm not even. I check.
They're crying. Anyway. That's because they're just crying
Yeah,
and that.
yeah, yeah. I might catch a bit of it on Instagram this week. Yeah, like some saltiness. Like I'll be looking for the memes and that.
Catch up. Pure salt out
Yeah,
there, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They're feeling it. Man United is under pressure, bruv. Don't know what they're gonna do, bro. But
Under
like,
proper under.
season might well be over for them. Like, it might be a wrap. Like,
It's it is. They've got no cups.
nothing. Not even a little bit of
Not even
pride.
fourth.
Nah, it's over.
And you got Ronaldo, Varane, Sancho. Like, what have you
Yo,
got to
this
show for?
season I thought they was gonna win league and that. I'll be honest with you, I was one of the people that thought they might challenge. Do you know what I'm saying? When you like on paper,
Um,
like
for real. If you look at on paper, if you look at teams and that, Man City, Liverpool, and Man United probably got and Chelsea probably got the stronger sides, isn't it?
yeah,
Stronger
there's squads,
player
player
for
for
player.
player, whatever way you want to put it. But as it stands, the man them are in full place. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what we like to
And
see,
fucking
bruv.
top. Brentford took a point off them as well.
I know. This is what I'm saying,
You know
and
what I mean?
like I
Brent-
think you were.
I was just saying, yeah, nah, for once it's been a
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what?
good week of.
Tottenham has still got to go to Liverpool before they play us.
Oh, if they get smacked there, and then
That's calm.
we can
Like, you know what
beat
I'm saying? Like, it's one of them
they
ones.
lose to Liverpool, us, we got top
Yeah,
four in it.
like
That's
we
anyway.
are what we're 2 points ahead of them now. So if they lose, then that's 5 points. It's
Jeez. And then if we beat, it's mad. That's 8 points.
trust me, bruv.
If they lose to Liverpool and we beat them, it's
Bruv,
mad.
it's fire,
But
bruv.
yeah,
Like that's all I'm saying. Let me just do something here. Let me just double check to see that both of our vocals is coming through on the stream.
is it a Twitch thing or a YouTube thing?
Oh, your sound's not coming through. I don't think. Oh no, I heard you. You're in.
My son. What's it saying? Okay.
Just talk. Oh
Yo,
yeah. It's cool.
man's
It's cool.
verse.
It's cool. It's cool. Nah, it's lit. But it's streaming. It's streaming on both, bruv. It's streaming on both. It's on YouTube and it's on Twitch.
Gee,
Yeah, I set that up, bruv. That's what we're doing out here.
that's how we do it.
Yeah, bruv. Yeah, 22, bruv. What do you mean? So yeah, currently very happy Arsenal
Heck, G.
supporters,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah.
there's something else to talk about.
There is. And our man, like, the fighter we were supporting, got his ass knocked out last night.
Yeah,
You
it
know
was
what I'm saying?
clean as well. Yeah,
Proper clean, man.
Fury was much sharper than him all fight. Firing in.
Yeah. I don't even think. It's almost like they didn't even get into the gears. know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I don't think he could. That's what I'm saying. I think Fury just kind of outboxed him. He jabbed, like he said, he jabbed his head off. He jabbed his face off.
I feel like, I feel like even Fury didn't get out of certain
Yeah, because
gears.
he
Do you
didn't.
know what I mean? It, did it seem
It
flat to you?
did. It
Like the whole fight just
it
kind of
did,
flat.
but
You know what I
I
mean?
think it was
Fury just nullifying everything on it. You know what I mean?
maybe Dillian was bamboozled by the love. Yeah, maybe he was. But I don't know if it's that either. I think maybe it's just that maybe Fury's a lot better than maybe the Fury gas merchants are a lot more closer to the mark than we thought.
No, everyone knows that he's a great fighter, isn't it? He's probably he is. Like right now, he's the best
Yeah.
there is, isn't it? And I'm not really up for dispute. It was just the fact that the people he did fight
Yeah.
weren't.
That was
You know what
always
I mean?
my point.
And
Until
while the
you've
fight
yeah.
it's a scalp. That's good scalps right there. That's like,
Bro, like
but he's jumped out of the game now, isn't he?
Fury, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Like then the next thing you know, he's just gonna be calling someone out. Like
Yeah, give it a year
but
or
he's
two.
still talking Anthony Joshua,
You know what I'm
bruv. He's that seems to be his main like focus.
I kind of feel like he could retire now and he's up in it and no one
Yeah.
can say shit. But I kind of he has to fight Usyk and Joshua, man, just to cement it and just say, look, I'm Thanos.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
how I feel. I feel like he definitely has to. Like this can't because obviously I get it. It was a real test, but he comprehensively beat Dillian White. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He outclassed him, then knocked him out with a great shot. So, I'm just saying the main thing going forward, if like you're saying, he's retiring, but it would have been good to get him to fight. Not necessarily both Usyk and Joshua, but whoever wins out of the rematch. Because I don't even care. I don't even care about him fighting Joshua if, if Joshua loses to Usyk. I think if Joshua loses to Usyk, he should definitely be thinking about retiring.
Yeah,
Like, not,
I agree
do you know
with
what I
that.
mean?
Innit? At the same time, though, I would just like to see all the
Yeah,
fights. Innit?
100%, man. But like, the one thing it
enough.
is with all of them is they're all what 32, 33.
Yeah,
It's more so like what you
know what I
want
mean?
to do with your
can have-
later life. You don't want to be getting whacked up in your head like in your late 30s, bruv.
Yeah,
Like,
for real. But they do. But the thing about this generation, they don't fight a lot.
Yeah.
They fight like 1 to 2 years or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Whereas back in the day, they would have like 3 fights a year or something, some mad shit. 2 fights a year, Mike Tyson. I think.
Yeah, but that was his slave contract. That's some mad shit, isn't it? He was like some show pony, bro. Like, that's crazy, bruv. Like,
But a lot of fighters, you know what I mean?
well, back then,
But yeah, I know what you mean.
because that's what I'm saying.
Just
It's that whole level of disregard for man's safety and that. Like no matter what levels of technology you're at, you know that as a professional boxer, like Donnie shouldn't be fighting that many times in a year because you're fighting professionals. No matter if you're beating them every time, yeah, you could be getting claps like every other fucking fight, like
bro.
concussions all throughout the year. Like an NFL player and that.
Maybe because Mike Tyson was so cold, he was just knocking mans out, so he was just fresh. He could go again, like, you know what I mean?
Wouldn't surprise me,
realistically-
would it?
Realistically, after last night's performance, Tyson Fury could have another fight. Like
That's what I'm
this
saying.
year.
Well, yeah, because of that, because he didn't lay a glove on him.
He got like, what did he? some of the judges' scorecards they had Dylan having 1 round,
Yeah, if that.
and that must have been one of the first, like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fight was a bit mad for me still because it was like you don't, I didn't see the best of both in it. I just seen like some one-sided fucking beatdown.
Yo, man got the. This is what I'm saying. Fury is out here whooping man's asses, bruv.
Yeah.
It was a classy performance, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause like even in the build up and all of that, when it was all the fucking, do you see the little montage of his life and all of that shit, like all the video and the fireworks and all that.
All of that gets the mind games, man.
I thought he was gonna lose because of
that
all of
adds to
that.
it.
Like that's why I was looking at that shit. Like that shit was what was gonna make him lose. Oh, bro.
Nah, he that shit, bro. He like, you know what I mean? He loves that shit. But yeah, man, Dylan just didn't turn up, man.
Yeah.
He just looked bamboozled, didn't
Yeah, he was
like,
bamboozled by the
nothing.
love, bro. Like he definitely was, man. Like Fury, nah, he wins. He wins on like being a master of mind games now, because he doesn't just do the monkeying around. He's got the love
Yeah.
angle. Nah, man, he's a genius. He worked out how to remove all the fire from Dillian.
Literally, Dylan started off with maximum violence and ended with fucking
Maximum love.
no violence.
Oh, bruv. Listen, bro, like
There was no maximum violence. Where was this maximum violence?
it didn't show up, man. It didn't show up.
Didn't he was bamboozled,
He did
didn't
get bamboozled, man. Like I'm saying, Fury is like technician in the boxing ring, but I just feel like his mind games, he took it to a new level with Dillian White, because he gave Dillian the one thing that he doesn't get, innit? He gave man love. No, Fury's a genius, bruv. Like I can't even.
Fury was bringing up like their like fucking friendship and that in the fucking press conference.
Man said we slept
to live
together
with me and that.
Dylan's like, no, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Bamboozled with love and adoration, bruv. Like, unbelievable. Made man go in and try fight him southpaw, like.
yeah. With no maximum violence.
Yeah, bruv. It was a bit mad. But I'll be honest, I don't think that's the end of Dillian.
I don't know, you know.
I don't think so. I just think
I don't think it's. But like he's got to figure out this uppercut.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the end, but you got to work it out now. You got to work it out.
Yeah, he's got. But it's like he's the best of the bad bunch. Like now, as in like he's beat all the rest of them.
Yeah.
So it's only really Fury, Anthony,
Usyk,
and Usyk and Wilder that he could probably fight, or Andy Ruiz, or you know what I mean. So he's in a pretty difficult position. Like,
nah, he just needs to go get his head down and get some training in. Like, do what he's. No, I'm not. Not even like that. Like, but I'm saying like everything's about timing, isn't it? Like, everything's about timing, fam. Like, you just need to chill for a bit, innit? Like, but work on the shit you blatantly need to work on, innit? And let the rest of the dominoes play out, because if Fury really does retire, then he's gonna vacate the belt, right? So whoever's gonna get that's gonna get that. Then it's up for contention, and Dillian White can go get that. Yeah. So, but
even though he lost, it was he was ranked number 1 at the time of his loss, and it was for like a proper big belt in
Yeah.
it. So he shouldn't go too far down in the rankings. He should still be like third
Is
or
is Fury
probably go to like
is
fourth.
Fury ranked number one or is Usyk ranked number one?
With the WBC, Fury's number one. Fury be ranked number. I don't even know if he's. Let me check the rankings a sec because I don't even know if he's actually ranked with the other belts.
Oh.
But because he's won them in the past, I don't think he cares about.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? What are you saying?
No, you know what it was? Earlier on, I'd set up my my Twitch thing to have, or well, not my Twitch, my stream thing to have my browser behind us inside the thing, so I could like find
Okay.
info and that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I was earlier, you know, when everything fucked up, I had to reboot it and that, and I think it's given me the other stream setting. I don't know, but yeah, we move, we move. I'll do that for next time anyway. But he's probably ranked quite highly, isn't
What's
it?
it saying? Yeah, 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 man. WBA is saying that Daniel Dubois is ranked number one.
What?
Michael Hunter is ranked number two. Hellenius is number three, and then Huey Fury is number four.
Wow.
But obviously, Usyk's got the belts
Yeah.
for the other belts, innit? All these number one challengers like Dubois and that,
I don't know about Dubois.
they're just gonna have to fight amongst each other.
Yeah.
Nah, Dubois. Do you think he's gonna handle anyone else? Like he's not. Usyk will just fucking punch his face off. You know what I mean?
Joe Joyce beat him up, bruv. You see Joe Joyce at the fight last night?
Just yeah.
Man had his braid,
Heard his little interview and
braids and that. Like, it's ready to it's ready to fight, man. Punch man up with braids.
shouldn't
Like.
just have. Certain man just shouldn't have braids. You know what I mean?
Man, that smoking Joe, yeah. Man, that smoking Joe Joyce. Yeah, I'm here for it though. Like, who's he fighting? I don't know who the hell. Oh, it's Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker versus Joe Joyce. I'm ready for that though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that is actually a good fight.
Cause
That's quite a close one.
yeah, it's
They're both like got the same like thudding.
yeah, they're both fucking hard, isn't it? Like, but not like mad techers. Like, they're just hard as fuck. Like, they're just gonna punch each other up, isn't it? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. When is that fight?
Joe, yeah,
Huh?
Joe versus Joe, and
Yeah, the battle of the Joes. Jojo, get out, stay out, all of that.
oh shit. Let me see what's saying. What's that? It says they've agreed, innit? But I don't think there's a date yet.
Okay. Yeah, man. Remember what I said? Frank Warren is back, bruv. Because that's a big fight for Joe Joyce, you know? Like, in terms of, if he beats Parker, he's a contender then. All of a sudden, fucking Warren's got an actual contender. Not to say that he's really a contender for the belts, but you've beaten someone who's had title shots.
And had a title before. He had a belt before.
Right, yeah, I remember Anthony beat him up, yeah. Yeah. So,
like they're saying, he's kind of like a gatekeeper in it, almost. You know what I mean? Joseph Parker.
Yeah, there's certain guys
like,
now, like...
Once you get past him, you're like, you know you're in like the 1 or 2 or 3. It's one of those ones.
Yeah. And I feel like Dillian kind of moves into that realm now.
He's dropped down into that.
not into that realm, but like in terms of he's now someone that you're gonna have to beat in order to get a title shot, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
unless he, gets his shit together in terms of like, the uppercut thing. Nah, it's real though, isn't it? It's one of them ones, man. When you got some holes in your tackers in whatever it is, like
yeah,
whatever your field is, you gotta go and work that out, innit? Like I don't know what Anthony Joshua's
yeah.
been doing, but I seen him doing ballroom dancing, samba dancing, all sorts, man. Doing up fucking
I see man just punching him in the face. I seen his trainer just with gloves on, just punching him in the face, and he stood there just taking it like. I don't know what kind of shit that is. I don't know.
He's getting ready for the Usyk fight. He knows he's gonna get punched in the face. Yo, just decided.
He's training to fucking get punched in the
Yeah,
face,
man.
like literally.
Man, like Anthony, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, man, like Anthony. But I kind of feel like Dillion's got a I think Dillion should fight Joe Joyce and Dubois, knock them both out, and try regroup.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That I think Dubois is the best. It's not though. It's just a dead fight. It just makes him look dead. What like basically if
Yeah,
Joe Joyce comes through
I
the
think
Parker fight with a dub, yeah,
yeah,
that's the next Dillian fight.
yeah. Joyce, you should just go for that man like fucking Andy
Yeah,
Ruiz,
just get
Wilder.
yeah
You know,
get your points back up. Like Wilder's gonna want Wilder would have watched that shit, yeah, and he wants man now.
yeah,
Like this one, Wilder's gonna come out of retirement, bruv, like just to fight Dillian, bruv. Fucking hell.
just to fucking yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
WWE
Wilder's plotting,
boxing,
right?
WWE boxing. Like man, like
You know
Undertaker,
what I'm saying?
that's Wilder now. You come out in that fucking Black Knight outfit, like this bit. I've walked this earth
Theme
like a
tune and that.
god. No,
Yeah, that.
fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Man, like Wilder, you know. But yeah, man. Fucking Fury's the don, isn't it? Really?
that's it. That's it.
You know what I mean?
He's undisputed now. Well, not really, but undisputed. Like there's less that I can say to dispute it anyway. There's no one that I can say, yo, what about him? Outside of Usyk, but even Usyk, after seeing that last night, I don't even know if Usyk would be able to deal with it. Like, do you know what I mean? His
This is
reach is his reach, yeah, and that 1-2. He doesn't just pop a jab. It's like boom,
yeah.
boom, oh, and all night long,
He,
money. Like they say, money, boom, boom,
yeah,
yeah,
it's true, man. He's definitely like his shot variety and shot selection. I kept seeing him doing like a
yeah,
hook. Like he was using a hook to get around the guard
yeah,
yesterday, and then setting it the 1-2. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And then he kind of drew Dillian in, and then just hit him with the uppercut in
yeah,
it. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And it's just
Technician, man. Like it
te- yeah, bro.
is nowhere.
And then when you apply being a technician to fucking being 6'9"
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking
And not slow either. Like, all right, not it wouldn't be fast in relative fast terms, yeah. But in terms of
yeah,
heavyweight, his hands are quick.
but even like yeah. The- It's tight. It's like timing, shot selection, and range. He's just great with range,
Yeah,
isn't it? I think that's his biggest attribute.
yeah,
He can keep you at the end of his fucking
yeah,
range, and then just thumps you in the with his fucking gigantism arms. You know what I mean?
Just gives man the two piece one real quick. Yo. Oh, bruv, it was deflating yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Cause I was excited to see like Dillian's story arc. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hit that and yeah, it wasn't to be.
It wasn't to be, man. The stars didn't align. But for me, it was more so. Remember when like when Anthony lost to
Yeah,
Usyk, and yeah, where's Anthony? Like, he didn't even show up. Like, you know,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? It was
yeah,
that type
yeah,
of
yeah.
thing
It
for me.
was.
I didn't, and that's the biggest disappointment, isn't it? And I bet that's what Dylan's most disappointed with the fact that I mean, he brought
Yeah,
no violence.
minimum violence. Man, come with minimum violence.
Minimum.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
But yeah, if he put in work and fucking and still got beat, it'd be cool. But it was the fashion, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Man just jabbed his nut and then just uppercutted him. Like.
yeah. Nah, you. You got boxed. You know them ones when man say you got boxed. You got boxed. It's like
Yeah.
man just took you to the gym and sparred you, and then when he got bored, he just sent the uppercut through the middle. Good night. Madness. And it was
Good
when
night.
man stood up. When man
Was
stood
up.
up, yeah, and went to walk, and like he's like
He stood up way too quick.
yeah, bruv.
He shouldn't have tried.
Bruv. Like
Not like he was gonna get fucking count or anything, cause he was
yeah.
gone. But
Boy.
yeah, there's some fucking bad venue surrounded by fucking Fury guns.
The whole stadium, bruv. Like it was nuts. Yo, man got booed
I was the only
in
one.
that walking in. Bamboozled him because he felt
Yeah.
nothing but love from Fury.
It's all when the hate comes in and you're just
That's
bamboozled.
it, man.
And then you're looking across the ring and Fury's like being safe in
Yeah.
it. And then
punching you.
Punching you.
1 2 1 2 hook 1 2 1 2 hook.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, nah, it was emotional, bruv.
Yeah,
it was
big.
emotional, bruv. Like I'm saying, man.
Kind of wish I watched.
Say again.
I kind of wish I watched it at Yard, not. I said I kind of wish I watched it at Yard.
Whenever a situation arises where it's about to be some type of racial situation, yeah, I just drop myself out of like the public circulation. You know them ones like it's not for that. I never go to watch an England match outside my yard either. I'm not doing any of that shit. Ban that shit. Like one day I might go to the stadium and that go to Wembley or whatever, but like outside of that, nah.
Yeah, same man. Them social settings ain't really.
Nah, cause you you feel the vibes, man. You just feel it, you know.
People looking at you for no reason. Yeah,
like it's them beating you up. What do you mean? Like, what? Bruv, I know.
Everybody, they were Fury,
yeah,
like
Fury. Hey.
Yes. You see.
You know that
that
that William Dafoe meme. I'm something of a scientist myself. I'm something of a Fury myself. Yeah. I bet there's bear fights downtown last night. All of them, man. 2 lines flying. Let's go.
Shirt off, just scrapping each other for no reason.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, man. Man's a lane. Man,
that would have been better.
You were?
Yeah, dog. Fuck it. I was just saying, I definitely would have enjoyed it more from my yard, innit? Rather than fucking. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Go roll on to the next one, man.
No, I hear that. Yeah.
But yeah, man, the Fury is the fucking.
He's dead. He's dead.
You know what I mean? I know Anthony's at his yard shook right now.
Maybe
He's like, oh
I
my
seen
god.
him advertising Wicked and Bad though, so like, you know, he obviously discovered who he is now.
Big Femi.
Femi, innit? Like,
Yo.
yo, if it's just be whoever, man, just get on with it. Go Wicked and Bad. Go, what's that other boxing shit he does? The Sunday boxing thing, the road boxing. Go and do your road boxing. You know what I mean? Go fight a couple, man.
Like,
You know, like when Rocky goes back to the streets and starts doing street fighting
yeah, yeah.
to beat up Billy Gunn. I'll kick your ass in the streets, Billy. Yeah, that's what man needs to do. Just go and have like 5 street fights. Like just go and pick on some big dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
run a
man.
fade with man. Yeah, then come back for Usyk and just you know what I mean.
Get confidence up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Get that
just get
fucking
that fighting
that fight.
spirit up, like not the
You know what I mean? But the mental side of it, like,
good jab,
you know
good
what I
jab
mean?
to you around the world. You ain't got good jab though, like your good jab won't even take you
You
around the
need an
corner,
actual
bro. Like what are you talking about? Fuck yeah, no. Good jab.
trust.
That's what fucking Tyson Fury just exhibited all night last night. A good jab.
A good job.
Because he just doubled it
And even
up.
Tyson,
But
yeah, he's got a good variety with the jab in it, Fury. Like he could triple it up. He does like little backhand
yeah,
ones.
it's
I
just
did
very
know. I
controlled.
did.
Like
Yeah, I did notice the referee was being a bit weird though.
there was a lot of shit going on though. They was both doing up like madness in the mall
Yeah,
and that. Like it was a bit like
yeah.
you know what I mean?
But like, you see, Dylan using his
Yeah,
forearm to try and push
yeah,
away because obviously when you got a 6'9" fucking monster just
yeah.
grabbing you,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
need
yeah,
to try.
yeah. Move, yeah.
And the refs pulled him to the side and like stop using your forearm
Yeah.
and that. That's, what am I meant to do? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. No, I hear that.
And then yeah, man.
Yeah.
But that's it, man. That's more time.
Less
Big
time.
Dillian out.
yeah,
Less time for him still.
yeah, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for that.
What's next stream?
What fights have we got coming anyway? Is there any fights coming anytime soon?
Let's have a look.
Because there's games this week anyway. Like I'm definitely gonna jump on for maybe one, if not both, for the Champions League games this week.
What day? Yeah. What day?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Down for that.
So like fucking, you know what I mean? Just to see what I'll go on with that with them man there. I'll get a next background. I'm gonna find a few different backgrounds that I can run for the team because this one obviously is for the Arsenal side of shit.
Yeah, man, we represent everywhere we go, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We does this.
LA
We
gang.
does this. Yeah, man.
But, dip before we dip. Let's take a little look at the schedule quickly. So obviously we got Joshua Usyk coming up.
Yeah.
Just looking at these names, I don't really want to cover all of these nobodies to be fair. But you got Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. I don't really.
What's that? UFC.
Canelo. Yeah, nah, for boxing. Canelo's fighting Dimitri Bivol. I don't know when, it doesn't have a date. But yeah, there's a few upcoming things we can stream.
I reckon it's about doing some covering some of this. What's it? There's some British shit as well, isn't there? Like some. Well, I'll work it out and I'll send you what I think I'm talking about anyway, and we'll see if we want to cover them things as well. But
Definitely.
who was it? It was Conor Ben. When's Conor Ben Jr.? Not Conor Ben Jr. When's Conor Ben fighting?
Yeah. Well, he he mashed up that bread at quick time, innit? So he's probably trying to book in another one soon. But yeah, man, we'll cover
Yeah,
Conor
yeah.
Ben and
We'll
that.
get into it. We'll write it down and then we'll post it up as what do you call it? Schedule.
Schedule
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
dog.
yeah. Alright then, fam. Yeah. Well,
But
let's
yeah, man.
lock it then.
More time, less time for Dillian, more time for Tyson
But
Fury,
Arsenal with another
more time
win.
for Arsenal. Yeah, that's the fucking for
Yeah,
this week,
yeah.
innit? Fuck it, man. Yeah, man, we out. More time.
Peace.
Peace.